Hi, I'm Andrew Parkinson with Passage Maker Magazine, and today we're in Seattle, Washington to jump aboard a brand new Outer Reef 700 Classic Series Motoryacht. Now the 700 is actually one of Outer Reef's most popular models, and the owners of this particular boat have made some very unique customizations. Let's jump aboard and take a look. Last month, we joined Matt Maynard and Kevin Blake aboard Rhapsody, a newly delivered Outer Reef 700. Rhapsody is a great example of why the 700 Classic Series is one of Outer Reef's most popular models. Stepping aboard the boat, you feel comfort and safety in a way that allows you to relax as you walk through the boat's numerous social spaces. The main deck of Rhapsody has a traditional interior with contemporary accents, and entering the salon from the large covered aft deck, the open layout sightlines stretch all the way to the pilot house. For night runs, or if the skipper prefers privacy, an electric partition rises from abaft the pilot house settee to separate the space from the open galley and salon. Making your way down the forward staircase to the cabin area, you immediately find a VIP stateroom forward and a guest cabin to port with two twins. Each stateroom has its own head, and there's also a day head on the main deck. A short hallway leads aft, with laundry and storage to starboard, before you enter the huge full-beam master suite, where it's obvious that the owners of Rhapsody wanted to create their own peaceful paradise in this massive stateroom with walk-around bed, walk-in closet, and a head with a separate shower. The stateroom really feels like an oasis, in part because the owners of Rhapsody opted to forego direct access to the engine room from the master. Here's a closer look at the engine room, workspace, storage, and a fourth cabin that can either serve as a crew quarters or, as we see on Rhapsody, a fourth stateroom. The engine room itself offers easy access to the engines, the generator, and the electrical systems. Even with a workbench in the aft area of the boat, there's still plenty of room to store tools and create a separate workspace within the engine room itself. On our short cruise aboard Rhapsody, we spoke with Matt and Kevin and learned about three standout features of the 700 Classic Series that make it the consummate passage-making vessel: safety, comfort, and customization.
The best part about an Outer Reef yacht is it will get you there safely, comfortably, and with everybody on board. We have a Portuguese bridge forward with an opening and closing door, which allows you to walk freely around the boat deck with no fear of being exposed to the bow, to a wave coming over the bow. So it's just another safety feature that Outer Reef has.
And while Matt provided us further detail on many of Rhapsody's amenities, as well as the Outer Reef brand, Kevin shared some thoughts from a captain's perspective on her numerous safety features.
We're cruising right now and doing about 10 knots, and we're in a 2-foot chop or so, and you wouldn't know it. And I can take the boat and turn it broadside into it, and it's the same as going into it or with it. The Outer Reef really stands out in a number of different ways. One is the stability of the boat and the safety. I think those kind of go hand in hand.
One key feature of buying an Outer Reef yacht is the ability to have it highly customized to meet your cruising needs. Rhapsody, in particular, was custom built to her owner's preferences, with twin bunks in the guest cabin, a diesel heater, a full Garmin electronics package, and more.
There is a ton of customization that you can do, and I don't think we've even touched upon it yet, even with all of our builds that we've done. More and more questions are being asked, can we do this, can we do that? And the answer usually is yes. As long as it can confine within the hull of the boat, generally we can do it.
Quite possibly most important for any passage-making boat is the level of comfort that defines Outer Reef's Classic Series. The open concept and well-thought-out design lends itself to maintaining extraordinary comfort on board, regardless of sea conditions.
Having sold multiple brands over multiple years, one of the things that has really stood out is the open concept layout that Outer Reef has really captured and expanded upon. When people walk into our boats, they're open, they're comfortable. When someone's at the galley making lunch or dinner, they're not separated from everybody. They can talk to the captain, they can talk to the guy running the boat, they can talk to their guests in the back who are watching a movie while they're cruising. The boats are quiet. So you can actually sit, enjoy a movie when you're underway. With the ABT stabilizers, you're comfortable whether you're in 2-foot chop or 6-foot swells. You know the boat's going to handle it. You can sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
Our cruise on this new Outer Reef 700 Classic Series showed off her impressive chops as a real passage-making vessel, a true testament to Outer Reef's experience in building proven offshore vessels designed for long-range cruising in safety and comfort. Strength, safety, reliability, long-range cruising capability, and gorgeous interior living spaces. These are qualities that really define a true passage maker. I hope you've enjoyed spending some time on the Outer Reef 700. I know I have. See you next time.